We're going to kick it off here in 3, 2, 1, go!
What up, everybody? I'm Rob Monterosa. Johnny couldn't be here because he has food poisoning supposedly by eating rat shit. And Curtis couldn't make it, so we have Sean filling in. And this is a Barbell Jerks podcast, episode 11. We're at the Fittest Games in the Travis County Expo Center today, and we're going to be interviewing a couple people for y'all. We have a couple good ones already who committed and told us they were good. So this is the 10th annual Fittest Games in Austin, Texas, and right now we're sitting with Malcolm Cook, man. How's it going, man?
It's going good, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. So, how was that first day of the Fittest Games?
Oh, it was rough. I think this was the first year they added an extra workout in to try to shorten up Sunday. So that fourth workout was a doozy.
Yeah, because they only have one today, and then they have the finals, right?
Yeah. They usually have two and then the final. So they tacked it on Saturday.
Ooh, how was the first couple workouts?
Good, man. I was sitting on my first one. I was around 10th place, which was not too bad. We have 27 competitors, so I was still in the running in the race, and then after 3, I was right at 13th place, right around there, and then that last one, the sneak attack, the X workout is what they called it.
Oh yeah.
I ended up doing that one at the very end, the fourth workout, and it dropped me down. It was cleans in that, and I didn't score as heavy or as good as I wanted to, I should say.
So what was that X workout? Because I know they announced it yesterday, right?
Yeah, they announced it at 5 p.m. It was 50 double unders, 20 clean and jerks at 135, and 20 alternating pistols in 3 minutes.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So it basically you can't put the barbell down.
Yeah, of course.
So I don't know. I did 10 unbroken, and then I had to put the barbell down. And for the bigger guys, there's a lot of big masters this year, and there was like 10 guys that could do it all unbroken. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. So that's basically what dropped me down.
Oh, that's good, man. That's good. So where are you sitting at right now?
Well, going into this, I dropped down to 20, and then after the last one, which is diaphragm, I think I finished right around 4th or 5th total on that one. So
okay. Oh,
I'm
that's
hoping
good, man.
I hope I got in the top 10 because the top 10 will be able to see the final.
Yeah. Oh, it's the top 10 this year. Because last year I think it was the top 5, right?
Was it top 5?
I want to say it was the top 5. I'm mistaken.
Okay. Because I don't know if it's changed. I just checked it, so it might just still got me at 20. It has, yeah. So it still got me at 20, but because they didn't put that diaphragm in yet, so
yeah. So you just finished that like at 11, or no, 10 o'clock is not even 11.
Yeah, right, a little bit before 10.
Okay.
I finished it, and they've been going through all the heats. And,
and
they're running them hot, man.
So I don't know if I mentioned it. So we had Malcolm Cook and Clem Sermons in the pretty much a third episode. Malcolm Cook's the owner of Livingstone CrossFit right there on Broadway. But so Malcolm, how does this compare to last year's? I mean, you competed last year, right?
Last year I did it. I got injured, so I couldn't. I competed in the one before that, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for 2016.
Yeah, 2016. Yeah.
And I did, compared to that one, it seems like each year it's definitely
getting harder.
You got a lot better athletes, man, because that one I placed overall 5th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it was the same amount of competitors, though. Still 30. But it's just that one they had a lot more gymnastics. This one they had a lot of heavy loads.
Yeah, heavy loads. Yeah. So anything that you think you could have done different on one of them? I mean, I know we were talking beforehand, and I know you said the obstacle course was pretty much your jam, right?
Yeah, that I was like right in the middle of the pack, like right around 10th place. That one was it was one of those things where you had to get to the obstacles first.
Yeah.
And then if not, bottleneck. So I was like second wave, which kind of kept me in the middle. You know what I mean? Which wasn't bad. That was that wasn't too bad. The obstacle course, but I guess again that surprise workout, man. That's the one that got me. You know, the cleans on that, man. Just doing 135 like clean and jerks for that fast. You know, just, I couldn't cycle it that fast.
Damn. So which one hurt the most? That one, X?
You know, I would say that. Yeah, just because. Which one hurt the most?
Diaphragm didn't hurt because diaphragm's kind of that's a big workout in 8 minutes.
Well, you know, again on that one, man, I love muscle ups, man. So I felt like I could get up there and I was moving. And at first on diaphragm, the thrusters, a lot of guys beat me off the thrusters because I did 10, 5, 5, 5, you know, for up to 30. But when I got the muscle ups, I beat everybody off the muscle ups. You know what I mean? So that's my jam, the muscle ups.
Yeah. So everybody was getting stuck on those muscle ups then?
Yeah, just because, you know, shoot, the shoulders blew.
Oh, yeah, dude.
From the thrusters.
Yeah, I get you. Get you pretty bad. So right now, what's he sitting at? So we have Crystal. Crystal's kind of helping us do a couple of this stuff. That way we can be able to interview people here. But hey, Malcolm, what about Battle of the Stones, man? Y'all bringing it back this year?
We are. We're going to have our second annual Battle of the Stones.
Okay.
That's the plan. It'd be cool. The one thing we're going to do is a little bit different is we're going to see if we can find a venue this time so we have a larger place versus just having it at the box. That was fun.
Yeah, it was.
And it was, you know, crazy, you know, packed house, but it'll be cool to actually get something to where we can have a lot more room. We can get a lot more teams out.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna work. You should start seeing something next month on early advertising for it. You know.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. Cool.
To start. I mean, we're gonna get Clean RX back in there.
Oh man, I hope so, man. Anything we can do to help, and this is the first thing we're doing here with the Barbell Jerks, kind of trying to get to all the events and you know, connect with the community more and you know, interview a couple people. And I think I know next week, you know, we want to go to Power Hour, and I know eventually we're gonna do the same thing with you know, Battle of the Stones. Go out there and kind of interview people and kind of making, you know, more of a people can know more about the athletes that are coming up and what they can expect. But hey, Malcolm, I won't take too much of your time, man. I appreciate you. First one, you know, kind of broke the ice in this one, so hey, I appreciate it, Malcolm. Thanks, and
thanks for having me, man.
Hey, good luck on this one. Finals, see it. We'll be there, man. We'll cheer you on.
Hopefully, I'll make it into that top group. You know.
All right, man. I appreciate it, Malcolm. Thanks, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Hey, everybody. I'm over here with Mobo Systems. We're here with CP. CP has done amazing stuff that its mobility pretty much has, like, it looks like pretty much 5 or 6 tennis balls put together. CP, tell us about this particular product y'all came up with.
Perfect. This is called Mobo System, and I'm a physical therapist, so in my clinic I was sort of looking for a way to give my clients and patients like some tools to use to go home and basically do what I was doing for their soft tissue and mobility on their own. Mm-hmm. And so I started with a rag and a stick, and I was doing all kinds of crazy things. And so I was working with some CrossFitters, and I went to this event, October Obliteration, and I saw all these CrossFitters coming in with like these duffel bags full of like foam rollers and trigger points and sticks and lacrosse balls taped together. And I was like, there's got to be a way that we can put all of that together so everybody can sort of travel to their events and you can take it apart and put it together to create all of the things you're carrying around in that duffel bag. And so Cosmo and I have been working for like 5 years on the technology to put it together. We have several patents on this product, and it's finally kind of come to fruition where it's here now, and we're getting to like show people how it really works. And so
it's awesome. Like I said, I have all that you were talking about. I have 2 lacrosse balls. I have another one that's just stationary and doesn't roll. And that one, of course, I use it to try to get into my shoulders and inside my shoulders. But it just extends, and it's so awesome the way it extends. So you can have a little bit of leverage when you put it on the rig or you put it on the wall. It's just so awesome.
Leverage is huge because when we're talking about like mobility, you know, for an athlete, it's imperative that the joint get to move through that range of motion so that you can force produce through muscles and that you have access to truly the range that you need. Yeah. And with a lacrosse ball against a wall, you can only do so much because you don't have leverage, and you also don't have room to move the extremities to like be able to pin and release some of that tissue, which is what we would do like from a massage perspective
Yeah,
or
yeah,
a
of course.
PT or
Yeah,
chiropractic
yeah.
perspective. And so being able to make it short or long, depending on what you need and how much leverage you need or how much control over the device you need, you can change that handle length in the way
Yeah,
that we designed
exactly.
this. So yeah, it was part of the reason that we decided to kind of come up with how to put it all together with using the 6-ball system.
Yeah.
Then you can almost, pare it down until it gets to 2, 1, and then just the little end cap
Yes.
even for your feet,
So you said y'all worked on it for 5 years, right?
Yeah, 5 years.
So how long did it take y'all to come up with the end product and then start, selling it to the market?
So
or to
let's
the CrossFit?
say about 5 years ago, I came to Cosmo with that rag on a stick idea. And then we met with engineers, we've met with manufacturers, we met with our patent attorney because he was like, man, there's nothing out there like this where you can have a hands-free. There's things out there like the cane, but you're basically trying to use the muscles that you're trying to relax while you do it.
Yep.
And so we started the patent process about 3 years ago, and then as we've sort of developed prototypes and we try it out, I'll take it to CrossFit events or soccer events and have people give us feedback on it, and then we'll tweak it. We go back to the manufacturer, and now this is the first shipment we've gotten in for the United States
Awesome.
here, and it got here last week.
And how is the Fittest Game treating y'all?
I know.
How's it
it's awesome.
treating?
So crazy.
How has the public been reacting to it? I mean, I'm sure. I saw it. Cosmo was telling me how to do it, how to use it, and I fell in love with it. I actually bought one. It's awesome. Like I said, I don't have to travel with a bunch of stuff.
It is one of those things, though. You have to use it to really appreciate it.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you can look at it and think, it looks like everything else that's out there. But when people realize it actually comes apart and goes together,
Exactly.
we call it the Swiss Army knife of mobility, right? It's like a knife that now has a screwdriver and a corkscrew and everything in it together. It has really kind of taken off here in events like this, but even internationally, we have 6 countries who are looking to manufacture this in
That's awesome.
places like Spain and France and Korea. And I mean, it's just gotten such a great, we've gotten such great feedback from people just using it. So I think as more people use it, we're gonna keep going.
Yeah, like I said, Cosmo, I told him, I was like, so how much for this little one? He kind of chuckled. He's like, no, let me show you. And he just started, adding and showing me how it works. And if you can kind of show exactly, how it comes apart real quick, we're kind of videoing a little bit.
Sure.
So that way you can kind of show how it works. And just a little sample, that way we can get it and then we can put it pieces together.
Perfect. So basically the unit comes apart, the end caps come off. The end caps you can use for feet, forearms, you can self-mobilize pec, TMJD for the jaw. So you can use these caps essentially like you would like a golf ball, but it just won't move anywhere because it has a suction on the bottom.
Okay.
And it's rubber, it's a durometer that gives a little bit of friction. Once the end caps come off, and of course you can use the unit like this as a roller.
Yeah.
And then you can reconfigure these any way you want. If you want aggressive to be together, if you want less aggressive, or you want truly like a lacrosse ball style mobilization, you can use the unit like this. You can also take it apart with these ends. They basically have buttons. We have a locking system, and then so all of these kind of come off. So if I wanted to, I can do something small. And this would be, I would pick this for like if I wanted to kind of lock it in and get my neck, I can get my T-spine, I can get my glutes, my hamstrings, my calves.
Awesome.
Because this piece will push up into those muscle bellies. You can also take this and change its ability to come wider, which is unique. Most people, it's either fixed or it's taped together.
Yeah.
For men, this is much more important because their paraspinals or their muscle bellies are bigger and wider. So usually males will use this, and then a female might come along, and then this would be perfect. So you can sort of have a versatility around how much you use this between males and females or different muscular zones.
Yes, of course.
Then,
because everybody's different. Not everybody's one the same.
Exactly. Then you can take it apart and you can actually use this. We call this piece by itself the wand. This one you can put these end caps back on it simply, and then this becomes that now leverage tool. Whether you're going to get into pecs, you can lay down and get your traps. You can come in front and get hip flexors, TFL, glutes with a long lever arm. or you can make it small and do the same thing, where you can create a pin and release technique on your
Yes,
own.
yeah. That's awesome.
And then at any point in time, you can take one of these off and add, say I want to do like my IT band. I can put this piece on, and now I have a tool that I can use to manage, and I can go with fibers, I can come across fibers,
Oh, wow.
I can get into leg, or I can take this piece, put a different sort of texture on, and now I can get against a wall and put it behind my back.
Oh,
Now
wow.
I have a handle
Yeah.
instead of a ball back there where I'm sort of moving
Yeah.
and I have to drop it to move it.
Yes, exactly.
I have access to like pin it, go, and then I can just move this around based on the handle.
Yeah.
So many things you can do with this by taking it apart, putting it together, and just changing up the different textures that we've created. For
Yeah.
whether you want something aggressive or you want something sort of just for flushing and just tissue management.
Okay. Well, guys, this is so awesome. I mean, y'all gotta come out. If y'all at the Fittest Games, guys, I know we're gonna put this out, but we're at the live feed. If y'all need to come out, y'all need to come at least try it so you can see how it is and see what everything is. I was talking to Cosmo, and we might do something together to kind of give some of our listeners something special from y'all, and that way we can get it and y'all can start sending it to our listeners. I appreciate it, CP. Thank you for everything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, guys, we're here with the Lonestar team at the Fittest Games Experience again, 2018. This is their 10th annual. How y'all doing, guys?
Good.
Gio has the mic right now. How you doing, Gio?
Good, tired. Not as tired as AJ. Jess isn't tired at all.
Yeah.
How you feeling, champ?
I feel like we had a warm-up this morning. We're ready to go.
Hey, you were like just chilling the whole time, that whole workout right now that y'all did right now.
That's her
Just-
secret. It's keeping her composure.
Yeah, big
Well,
time.
keep the heart rate down.
Yeah.
We definitely did much better than what we did in practice.
Well, I was telling AJ that
you had a good
y'all literally on the burpees. That's where y'all caught up. I think y'all came out the gate and y'all were in 7th, and then by the time the burpees came along, shit, y'all were in 4th. So yeah, that helped y'all out a lot, big time.
Yeah.
Aubrey, how you doing, Aubrey?
I'm doing good.
Hi.
No, I just think team-wise, we're always really good at working with one another. We don't necessarily have to say, certain things, and we can just look at each other and know. And I think that showed, and definitely in that workout, just the actual teamwork aspect of it.
So the workout we were talking about is one of the final ones before the actual final that y'all gonna go in, and that was it 60 thrusters?
60 synchronized thrusters while the other pair holds a D-ball. 40 muscle-ups, 20 synchro burpees between all 4 of us.
Yeah.
Then the reps went down, same
Yeah.
movements, and then one more round, same movements.
So
reps were
y'all did 16, right?
down. 16 thrusters
at the last one.
round.
At the last round.
Mhm.
That was tough. Like I said, that looked horrible. AJ, how was that one, man?
Part of me died out there. And then after the workout, I almost died again because Gio almost dropped a kettlebell on my head. So
Really, Gio?
Should have. Hey, that would have been some entertainment shit right there. There's fucking blood, finally. Blood somewhere.
So,
Worry about the final.
yes.
out of the whole weekend, right, or the 2 days, what was the hardest one for y'all?
Oh, this last one.
This last one was the
For
hardest
sure.
one?
That's probably the hardest I've ever worked out, like pushed myself to, any workout, open, any kind of workout. That's probably the hardest I ever pushed, and it hurt.
Was the obstacle any hard for y'all, or just Aubrey said it was
That
just
never
stupid.
happened. Let's not talk about it.
Talk about the
Yeah. Next question.
So did they take that one out, or how's that
Yeah.
working out right now?
Thankfully.
There was a scoring error with the time run chip, so they purged that workout, so it's not going to count. So in order for them to make up, all pro teams are going to go in the final heat. So that's the way kind of making it back to everybody. They just announced that to us this morning. So the obstacle course for pro teams never happened.
Hey, that's good, huh?
Yeah.
I was hearing that what was happening is that in the morning, I guess it was a little wet, and the wall, to climb over the wall, it was pretty difficult for some people, and they were kind of like all gathered up, and they wouldn't let people go up the wall, so they had to go around the wall. So I guess that's where people kind of lost some seconds, I guess, and they just decided to take everything out.
Big time. If you didn't get to the wall first, then you're going to be last in the whole run because it's 3 minutes.
And people were shoving before the even started. He started. They're like, all right, get ready. And then everybody started throwing like elbows and shoulders.
Like
and then they said
back
3.
You should have just threw some elbows, man.
I did back. Then it was like 3, 2, and then everybody took off on 2 and 1.
I
Then
can't see
they went for
AJ
go.
get mad though. I wouldn't see AJ be able just
I
to
know
turn
I
around
saw
and
that
just
video of him
fucking
knocking
mad.
that dude
Yes,
out.
Okay. Yeah, that one was a good one too. Yeah, that was a good one. So, final workout. How y'all, strategy wise, what do y'all think, champ?
I don't know if there's too much strategy to it. I think we've all got to go through it the equal amount of times. I know that the guys will probably do quicker, obviously, than what we will.
Yeah.
We have to wear the same weight vest going legless rope
Oh, yeah.
climbs. So that's definitely going to put us a little bit behind on them. But it's
Yeah.
just go hard and do the best that we possibly can, but also be smart between the legless rope climbs. If you hit failure on that and continue to hit failure, you're not going to get anywhere. So getting up there, getting the first rep, making sure it counts, shaking it off, and don't start your next one until you got your arms back. So D-balls, we can do those well. I know me and Aubrey can do those things all day long, as we showed in this last workout. No, but our whole team and everyone at our gym actually trains D-balls all the time.
Yeah.
So that's not the workout. The workout here is going to definitely be the legless rope climbs with the weighted vest on there.
So it's gonna be, if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be 10 over the shoulder, then 2 rope climbs, then you run a little shuttle run of 40 meters, I guess you can say, and then you go back and you do another one, and then 10-minute. What is it, an AMRAP or is it three rounds? 6 rounds, 3 rounds. Oh, I got you. Cool.
Yeah, so guys will have their own lane, girls will have their own lane, and guys are working basically independent of each other, of the females. So if Gio goes first, he goes up there, he gets his round in, then AJ goes and gets his round in. If I'm still going on my round, it doesn't matter. They don't have to wait for me.
Okay.
Have y'all all trained with vests before on the legless rope climbs and all that?
I've done
Jess
it.
has with everything.
I've done it before, but I don't think I've ever really done it with a 20. I know that I've done it with a 14, which is usually the weight that women will use on vest versus the men's using 20. So it'll be interesting.
Well, y'all did handstand push-ups with the vest last year, right?
Sure,
for
we
the
did, yeah.
games
Again with
or
again
regionals
with
or something.
pounds,
Yeah.
I mean, if you count off season, I've got a 20-pound vest. Just natural 20-pound vest.
So are they gonna have like some sort of like safety platform at the bottom of the rope, or is it just kind of free for all?
It's matted.
It's the matted.
It's matted. They're pretty good, thick mats.
I mean,
so.
I'm just asking. I don't know how this shit is or what.
I mean, some liability issues
okay, look,
there.
let's just get Johnny just got here because he had food poisoning from eating some rat
I had
shit.
food poisoning and I woke up pregnant. My shit was bloated. I think I texted him like at 5-something in the morning, dude. Like, I looked down. I was like, what's going on here? Like, Alien. You ever seen that movie, Alien?
Yeah.
Dude, it was fucking hurting. I was fucking hurting this morning. I couldn't get up, dude, for shit. So
What did you eat
He's got a
last night?
diaper on right now.
Yeah.
What did you eat last night?
I had Chili's. AJ,
Chili's?
thank you. Yes. I had
like
Chili's.
Hey. Yeah, that's what I told him.
It
So
was Chili's.
this is the first
That's what came
time
out.
team-wise y'all are together, right? Besides with AJ,
Yeah.
right? How's that going? I mean, is that something y'all communicated with each other? Y'all think y'all, click with each other?
We're all very, what's the good of the team? We're not, none of us are out there going like, saying they can do something they don't think they can. Like if someone can do something better, like we're going to let them take the slack and we're going to pick it up somewhere else where we can excel at. And there's no like big head, there's no egos that fly around. It's all very like, hey, what's going to get us to win and what's going to get us, to do our best.
Is this a team that we're going to see for the Open and Regionals, or are you still going Masters?
Possible.
Aubrey? I mean,
there's a
Jess?
lot of variables. I think we're going to make the call after the Open, right?
Yeah. Bottom line, we have a lot of good athletes at Lonestar.
Very good, a lot of good athletes.
So, and a lot of people who are very capable of being a top 4.
Yeah.
So we're just yet to see and who performs and how the Open leads to us. But we did all come to the conclusion that we're aiming for one solid team for Lonestar.
So y'all had 2 teams, right? One amateur. For this one, amateur. You had an amateur team. How did that amateur team do? I think
they're killing it. They're doing great. I think they're sitting 7th right now, going into the final. They're doing awesome.
So
Team Flexual Healing representing for Lonestar. Shout out.
Luke told me how to shout him out. He's in 7th as well in the individual pro. OG Lone Star.
Yeah, he is an OG. So guys, going into the Open, we kind of saw 18.0, whatever he kind of programmed. what do y'all think, or what do y'all expect that Castro's gonna, give y'all? For everybody, I guess.
If he gives me freaking 17-1 again, I'm probably going to personally punch him. Like, I hate that workout. I don't know why it eats my lunch, but every time I do it, it does.
That
and
was the snatches and...
dumbbell snatches and
burpee box
jump overs.
Yeah, that was
And
tough.
with the new standards, it's pretty shitty.
Didn't you PR last week?
Nope, did not. 9 seconds slower.
Hey, but that was with the new standard.
Huh?
That was with the new standard.
New open standard, yeah. I was not motivated.
So we kind of talked about a little bit about regionals. Let me just go over my notes. I'm sorry, guys. Not prepared to be so quick on this one. I thought y'all were gonna do the final event, and then I was gonna.
Hey, where's Curtis at?
Curtis couldn't make it for some reason. So I thought I was just gonna be the only one until Johnny called me.
I tried. Hey, no, I tried telling. I texted him again. I was like, hey, dude, you gonna make me fucking drive alone? With a crying face, and he's like, yeah, bro, I'm sorry. I was like, you're a piece of shit. Fuck you. You're a real piece of shit. Some friend. Hey. Fucking asshole.
Yeah, he had to take care of the babies. Had to take care of babies. Guys, Aubrey, if you y'all need any type of work on, Aubrey is a great massage therapist.
Aw, thanks.
One of the best. I mean, she cured me a couple of times, so she's awesome. If y'all need her, I know we want to get you on and just kind of go like we did with Gio and we did with AJ.
Okay, cool.
Hopefully here in the near future we can get that done. Trying to work with schedules with everybody here, and we'll definitely get that going. And Jess, hopefully we can do it with you too as well. That'll be an honor to have you on there and kind of tell us how you started and how everything went, just like we did with Gio and AJ. I know Mr. 305 had a request to have it at y'all's gym, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But where is he, man?
Yeah, where is he at?
Where's that fucker?
Where's Mr. Clean?
Las Vegas working.
Also, he's disloyal to his own.
Quote, air quotes.
Nah, Marco's a cool motherfucker. He's always been cool with us. So, guys, that was Team Lonestar Black, right? And y'all be looking for regionals, of course. Jess, good luck at regionals.
Thanks.
You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Pretty
Going
good,
team
but
though, so all of us. Yeah.
All of y'all, good luck.
So, good luck to all of y'all regionals. Good luck to all y'all open. And we'll talk to y'all soon. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Hell
Ralph.
yeah.
Thank you.
Over and out. Mic drop.
Mic drop.
All right, guys, how y'all doing? We have Alexis Johnson here with us. How you doing, Alexa?
Good. You're gonna have to excuse me. I've got a bit of a cold. So.
It's all good.
So right now you're sitting in first.
Yes, but I think it's second because Cassidy's score is needs to and is going to get changed. So Cassidy's actually sitting in first.
So what happened with that?
I think her chip timer got a little messed up on the first workout.
Oh, I got you.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
that's all. It's okay. It's getting changed. Everyone, there's no dispute by any means.
So okay, so first or second.
Yeah.
So right now
You're in the top 3 at least.
Yeah.
So this weekend, what was the hardest workout that you had to do here this weekend?
Okay, hard. It depends on what you mean by hard. Hard isn't always which hurt the most, right?
It's true.
What
So-
took the most out of you, I guess?
Well, the thruster muscle up D-ball carry took the most out of me for sure.
That was horrible.
It
That was neck and neck.
It hurt. The other ones were harder for me. I'm not.
Yeah.
They were short, and I'm not someone who I move consistently
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
same pace. I don't move very fast.
Yeah.
So those are the hardest for me, like the most challenging.
Well, like I said, it was a very, very tight race. I think you got 2 more muscle ups than the second place girl.
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
last
that was crazy. That was today, right? That was a
Yep,
diaphragm.
That was this morning.
Yeah, that was hard. Anything on the obstacle course? Good.
Yeah, everything went well.
Yeah. What'd
Yeah.
you get on the obstacle course?
I got fourth.
Fourth.
So
That's good.
It's good for running an obstacle
Yeah.
course workout for me. Yeah.
Was it like a mile and a half, right? Long?
No, well, it was supposed to be, and then they ended
they
up
cut it.
switching it. It was a sprint obstacle course.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. When did you do that? Just right off the bat?
What's up?
When did you do that? Right off the bat?
Yeah, it was on Saturday morning.
I'm sorry, I have to speak up a little bit more. I forgot y'all don't have headphones. So you're coming off an injury, right? Was it an ankle or
Yeah, my foot.
your foot?
Yep.
How's that going? I mean, obviously it's great.
It's good. It's important to be healthy when it comes time for the
Yeah,
season.
yeah.
So that's the rough
Are you
part.
healthy? Are you healthy?
You
for
got
the
to time, You got to train hard throughout the off season, which is, unique to the sport of CrossFit, I think.
Right.
So injuries are going to happen for almost everyone, whether or not you see them. Some people battle them without showing.
Yeah.
But it's important to be healthy when it comes time to compete. A healthy you is much stronger than you than someone who continues to train through an injury and is, still hurt when it comes time to compete.
So, coming up, you just finished Wodapalooza, right? You did team?
Yep. Cassidy was actually on my team for Wodapalooza. We're good buddies, so it's fun to battle back and forth.
Hey, does she go to y'all's in Houston? She live in Houston or?
No, she lives in Florida.
In Florida? Oh, so that wasn't that big of a trip for her.
Yep.
Y'all got second place there for the team.
Yep.
It was kind of hard to beat China Cho and it was China Cho.
I think we had it. We had it in us to beat them. To be honest, on team we made a few mistakes.
Yeah.
You've got to communicate, work really well together, and you've got to have everything set in line exactly how you want it. We couldn't get together before the competition to practice anything. We made a lot maybe of mistakes here and there that cost us, that weren't dependent on our fitness level, more just organization and things. So I think we'll be back next year to try.
I don't remember which did y'all have difficulty on that muscle up one? I know a lot of people were having difficulty on that muscle up workout.
We actually, I think
I just saw Brooke Wells
just second place finish on that one.
Yeah, she almost bailed it out, man.
She bailed out pretty good.
Yeah, I think everyone had a few. Those straps are pretty long, and the rig, because it's so high, isn't super stable. So when you go to push, there's not much to push.
Really stable.
Yeah.
So do you train with Travis Williams a lot, or I know Travis used to.
I used to train with him a bit more. He lives about 45 minutes away, and I get pretty busy with school.
Yeah.
But in the summers, I get to train with Travis a lot.
So what are you going to school for?
I'm a math PhD student.
Oh, math PhD student. Oh man, got a smart one over here.
That's a lot of numbers.
Fuck, dude, don't even ask me about numbers.
Same. I'm the wrong kind of Asian.
Well, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good with numbers, but I'm pretty sure I'm not that great as her. This year, what do you expect Castro's going to throw at all the CrossFitters across the country or the world?
I don't know.
Actually,
I don't ever try to predict.
No.
Yeah, I mean, you're always wrong. So.
I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot of dumbbell snatches. Have you been working a lot with dumbbell snatches or with dumbbells?
Maybe, I don't know.
I think he's gonna throw in some fucking legless rope climbs with vests.
No, now that he thought it.
Hey, why not? Shit, I think that's what he's gonna do. He's really fucked up in the mind.
As far as the Opens coming on, would you be doing it in Houston at your local gym, or is it somewhere where?
So I usually travel a little bit during the Open for school.
Okay.
So sometimes I have to do a few workouts other places, but we'll see.
Last year at the games, you made it to the game. Of course, you made the games. What place did you get at the games?
33rd.
33rd.
And you were second over here, right? Over in South.
I think I took 5th.
I think it was 4th, right? I want to say it was 4th.
Come on.
Travis is even better at my stats than I am. No, I truly think I might have taken 5th at this regional.
Regionals.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now y'all gotta have to travel a little bit to Salt Lake. So, but I mean, you said you're used to traveling already.
Yeah.
So guys, I don't want to take up too much time. Alexis, time here. She has to do the final still. How's the final look for you? You like it, rope climb?
Yeah. I mean, I don't not like it. We'll see how it turns out.
I've been asking a lot of people.
I'll let you know after. No, I'm just kidding.
Have you been training?
No, I do like it. It's fun. I like when they throw something different that people don't usually do all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
People like to practice things all the time, and it pisses me off.
Yeah.
I don't practice workouts before I do them.
Oh.
Just do it, right?
Wow.
So.
Got prepared for the unknown.
Well, that was a big unknown with the vest.
Yeah.
I mean,
the vest.
20-pound vest for everybody.
Vest, right, for y'all?
Mm-hmm.
The rope climbs and stuff.
So.
Yeah, that's going to be a doozy, dude.
Legless.
Good luck today. Good luck at the Open. Good luck at regionals, and good luck at the games. I'm sure we're going to see you there this year again. Thank you so much for taking your time to talk with us. Hopefully, here in the near future, we can kind of sit down and go through your journey. I know there's a bunch of stuff that you can influence on everybody. I know you had eating disorder that you can tell everybody about, and help other people. And if we can get more of a in-depth journey of your CrossFit, that'll be great. Hopefully we can sit down with you later and not at a competition where you're trying to get focused.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. Alexis Johnson, thank you.
Hell yeah, thank you.
She got you good.
She got you, dude.
Guys, we have Bethany Shadburne here again. Shadburne, I'm sorry. Shadburne.
Like
Get it right, Ralph. Get it right.
I'm pretty fucked up. I can't plug it in. We
Why
only
can't you
have
speak,
2
dude?
spots.
No, for her.
Oh.
It's Sunday. You're supposed to be resting today. It's a Sabbath day. You're not supposed to party.
Hurry up.
What the hell
Here,
are you
try
doing?
these on. These will be better.
It's going to be the same.
No, because these are like super big.
Are you recording already?
Can't even fit this in here. This don't even fit,
yeah.
bro. Put her back.
Dude, no.
This is our interview.
Hold on, what's going on here? Wait, hold on.
We're going back to the old one?
No, we're not.
All right.
Okay, yes we are.
I don't know what's happening. Just let it ride.
Okay.
Just let it ride.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness. Disorganized.
Oh my God.
All right.
Ralph over here can't even speak.
I'm never embarrassed.
Guys,
Thinking about
Bethany
sherbet.
Shadburne.
Sherbert.
No, I said it right the first time. Now you messed it up.
Shadburne Ralph.
Sherbert.
Bethany Sherbert.
That's
I'm
your
an ice
name.
cream flavor.
We should just say that from now on. First of all, where's Bella?
She got in trouble.
Oh, really?
She was being
Oh,
nasty
what'd you do?
yesterday.
What'd she do?
Was
Yeah, what'd
she?
you
She was
do?
being a bitch.
Why?
She hated all the dogs.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a lot of dogs here.
I was actually really sad. Everyone came up to us and they're like, "Wow, I didn't know your dog hated other dogs." I was like,
Well,
Me
she's always
neither.
around. She's always around people.
Dang.
I
She's
know.
cool with people.
She was super cool at first. She'd be like, "Oh yeah," and all of a sudden she'd be like, "Oh."
Oh.
Like, I don't know what to say. I'm
What's
sorry.
going on here?
I
She had
never
to come
experienced
in here a couple of times yesterday. I was like, "It's time for a nap. You're going to time out with me. So we're going to take a 30-minute nap
That's
and you're going
good.
to be better."
That's good.
So we did like 3 of those yesterday.
That's our time of the
But,
month.
yeah, I guess so. Fucking bitch. But yeah, so today she was not allowed back up here.
Yeah. There's a lot of
Can't
dogs,
have
like I
that.
said, here. I was pretty surprised. So, right now, sitting in 4th
Yeah.
here at the Fittest Games
Yeah.
Experience. What workout do you think was the hardest for you this
the last
weekend?
one. Well, actually, the Rambling Diane, I was actually surprised how terrible I did on that one. I thought it was going to be a good.
546.
No, well, I thought it was going to be a good one for me because I was like, oh, handstand walks. Yeah, I'm good at those. And then I was doing the deadlifts, and then I look around for a second. I was like, I'm going really slow. Damn it. I don't know what happened with that one. I fell apart, I guess. I don't know. My arms like blew up
Did
really
they?
bad. Yeah. So that one sucked. And then muscle ups. Anytime I see muscle ups, it's just like, okay, don't get last. That's my mentality right now. Like, I want to get good at them. And I think it's a process. It's like weightlifting with like the heavy weights and stuff. It just
Right.
comes with time and being patient. So it's just going to take more time.
How many of them can you string together?
I can do 10
10?
usually. And then I come here and I like can barely do 3. I'm like, I promise you, I'm not lying.
It's all anxiety.
I don't know what
Or
it
you can
is.
just flip
Suck.
forward and do circles.
I would.
Yeah, right.
It's true.
Go back to Wodapalooza. Let's do 35-foot straps again, please. That was fun. Not. Said
So
no one
I
ever.
heard those were a little bit harder just because the length of the
God.
fucking straps were so high.
God, that was so terrible. I just like stood there and I was just like, when's the time cap up? Because I'm not going to get a lot.
Jeez.
Yeah, that one sucked. You'd like feel everybody else going at the same time. And then the straps are just unbelievably
So it's
long.
kind of when Curtis gets on the
Yeah,
on the
it's like
rig and
everything's-
moving all this fucking rig upside down. Everybody's like,
Everything's
oh
all-
it's all-
shit.
A way
Yeah.
to screw up my fucking momentum and
Yeah,
movements.
that sucked. That was really hard.
Obstacle course?
Of course I like that.
You like that?
Yeah.
That
I
was a-
got first in that
Yeah,
one.
you
Of
got
course
first.
I liked it.
You got first.
Yeah.
That was a good one for you.
But I like all the weird, odd object stuff. Like the
It's-
things where you have to think on the fly and just figure it out as you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Those are the things I like. The things you have to like adapt to right then and there. That you don't have time to like game plan and stuff. So, like the normal CrossFit workouts, I'm like getting there. I'm like average in the middle of the pack. But anything that's like weird that you don't have time to think about, I'm like that's
Yeah,
where it's at
yeah.
for me.
So you got a little time to think about the final, but what do you think about the final with little twist of the vest.
That'd be interesting. I'm like, arms don't blow up. I don't know. Like,
have you ever did it with a vest? The rope
I've
climb?
done like a 14-pound weighted vest.
Not a 20.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking to Jess right now, and she said the same thing. She's like, I practice on with 14.
Everyone's gonna be in the same like realm though. So like everyone's gonna be hurting, and
Now,
everyone's arms are gonna blow up. So.
Is the rope climbs, where is it at as far as the final? What movement is it? The first one?
Second.
And what's the first movement?
D-balls.
The D-ball slams.
See, that's gonna be interesting though, because the weighted vest, it's like
bulked up.
It's like here.
Yeah.
It's all at the
It's
top
not like the
part.
5'11" tactical
it's
ones.
not like a straight up weighted vest. So like the D-ball's gonna get like caught.
Yep.
Someone's gonna hit their
Punch you
fucking
right in
mouth
the
on
throat.
that. Just because someone's gonna hit their mouth.
I saw one guy over there before we started as like a staff member, and he put the weighted vest on and did one legless rope climb, and comes down and he just goes,
oh, this is a bad idea.
He shakes his head.
You know what?
Just,
Honestly,
like,
though,
holy
it probably
shit.
wouldn't surprise me if they probably take it away. I don't know. I mean, they did have to go on a fly ride and do away with some of the obstacle course.
True.
Yeah,
so,
that was just. But this is already final. Yeah.
So.
Well,
No,
what's going
to happen with the girls is we're all just going to get stuck, I think.
Yeah.
There might be like one or two girls that are going to be able to like finish
so they're gonna are they gonna
but-
have like a platted form for y'all on the bottom just in case somebody eats shit?
just drop.
There's already a pad floor. We discussed this.
you know, but I gotta ask.
Okay, again, we're telling everybody he just got here because he had the shits this morning.
I had the shits. I
He's
had
wearing a
baby
diaper right now.
Yeah.
We were just talking about the shits. Over
Oh, yeah.
there.
Yeah, I kind of went into
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I messaged Ralph like around
Wait, did you have
5 something
food
in the morning.
poisoning?
Yeah.
Everybody got
yes.
food poisoning.
See? I didn't eat rat shit.
It's been going around.
I did not fucking
It was
eat
rat shit. He put rat shit on his cupcake.
On a cupcake.
Rat poisoning.
No. Okay, so on Friday, Freestyle Friday, at work, there was a cupcake, and there looked like
So you put rat
appeared to
shit
be
on top
rat
of it.
shit in it.
He did.
What?
And so they bet it.
So
I
you're
know.
like, your idea was, okay, this
I'm
is
just gonna
this is
show
good.
you.
This is
Yeah.
a great idea. I should totally eat
fucking
this
show you.
cupcake. I mean,
It's
it
got
has
weird
rat
taste.
shit on it, so,
I put it on
it's gonna taste
Snapchat.
great.
And then they just fucking slammed it on his
fucking ate
face.
it, and then
You know,
and
it
then
just-
Oh,
Yeah.
you eat it.
Yeah.
No, he
I
ate
did.
it.
I ate the whole
But he slammed it on his face
swallowed
too.
the whole thing.
So,
I'm gonna show you. You want to see something funny? I'll show you funny. Yeah. Fucking let's let LOL.
It's rat shit.
Yes, it's fucking horrible.
by the time Johnny finds it on
How
his
many
damn
posts do you
Android,
make?
Christ. Ralph.
well, by the time you
22.
find it,
There it is.
Oh, okay. Johnny's showing
Oh,
Bethany a
great.
video.
Now he has no signal. He's got no signal. Should have got an
That's the rat
iPhone.
shit?
This
Oh, I
inside.
can see it.
I'm gonna. What's the service out here? I have AT&T.
I mean,
I got AT&T.
we're in a
For
building.
once,
Service?
for
Yeah.
once, T-Mobile's working great.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's your phone.
first.
It's Android.
It's
Yeah. Can't be doing that.
It's probably the Android.
Kevin
Anyways,
Spacey.
so
when it comes
we're
up,
gonna
I'll
talk
let you
about
know.
Kevin Spacey. Get
Kevin
over
Spacey.
here.
Oh, fucking Kevin Spacey over here, man.
He loves bringing that up.
I do. Don't hate on Kevin Spacey. Everybody
I'm
else
not.
is being hating.
No one's hating here.
Haters.
Just saying the name.
So last year, Wodapalooza, you took first in RX division.
Yeah.
This year, you were with some badasses and you took fifth at Wodapalooza
I'll
Elite
take
division.
fifth. Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I just wanted to be in the top 10, so to be fifth, I was like, okay. But then I was kind of disappointed because going into the last event, I was third or
Yeah,
something
that's
like
what I
that.
was about to say.
And I was like,
It's
damn.
going.
What?
Look, now,
It's going.
okay, now Johnny.
Distractions.
It's on Snapchat, so he can't pause it. So right now, Johnny is showing Bethany over here that
I'm
he
pretty
ate
sure
rat
that's
shit.
sprinkles, but
Well,
okay.
those things were waiting there forever. I'll let you go. Just continue.
Continue on.
Continue.
How's working out with Bethany going?
Good.
How's that been? I know
I'm
you
gonna
went
do
to
another
North Carolina.
one. Yeah, that one was great. That was actually my best turnout so far. That one was really fun. And then I have another one coming up. I haven't done any advertisement for it, but in Corpus on the 8th. It's like a
okay.
Thursday in February, so that'll be fun.
It's good for you. You can train with your coach and,
Yeah,
and do
yeah,
the
yeah. Well, I have to go down there anyway, so I was like, when in Rome.
Yeah.
Gotta make some money.
When in Rome, the promise.
trying to get it.
Promise
Trying to
land.
get
Promise.
What is your goal for those? Are you gonna do more this year?
Yeah, I want to. I just have to like be careful of making sure it doesn't get in the way
Yes,
of
of course.
training as well. So, but yeah, that's my goal. I want to travel around the U.S. and do them.
Yeah.
I think that'd be really fun. So that's the goal.
By the way, I was looking at the Flow Elite
yeah.
The documentary they did with you.
Yeah.
You almost killed those guys.
Dude, I almost died. I was like, this is the worst day to come and videotape me because I'm dying the entire time.
Yeah, that was crazy.
God,
Put
it
them
was
through
a
like
terrible
4
workout.
hours, bro.
Oh yeah,
Really?
it was never ending. I told them too. I was like, I'm just gonna let you know now. It's gonna be a long time. And they're like, okay, whatever. And they're like, by the end, they're like, oh my god.
They're like, yeah, 2 hours, okay. She does like an hour accessory work before and after.
Yeah, I like warm up
It's
before
crazy.
and warm up or cool down
Which
after.
everybody should do if you're gonna go to that extreme that she
Absolutely.
does.
Yeah.
But an hour's crazy.
Knock on wood.
You know.
Haven't gotten hurt.
That's good.
Take it.
That's not wood, but you need to knock out wood. We don't want you to get hurt.
Well, knock on metal.
It'll work. It'll work.
I know you don't follow too much of CrossFit.
I know it's so
You know,
bad. Don't
I-
tell
you know.
anybody that. Jesus Christ.
You like
Just
Johnny
kidding.
over here.
What? Don't be a hater.
By any chance, did you do 18.0?
No.
No.
She
I don't
doesn't
even know what it is.
Yeah. I was about to say that.
Her
Like, what?
face. y'all
Wait,
just
no,
like,
I know
what?
there's burpees. I know there's burpees.
yeah, that new
Yes.
burpee standard.
What's
I mean,
the new
yeah.
burpee standard?
The
it's,
standard.
you just can't kick
It's
up.
no standard. It's the same shit. The way you,
You
do
don't
it,
step
the way
up.
you do it,
It's the same
Yeah.
thing. I'm pretty sure.
It's just for the lazy
Jump.
people who
Yeah.
are more rounded
Yeah.
on the waist.
In the
They
belly.
have the step.
More rounded in the belly.
And then
Well, I usually do
What?
that. I usually step when I do the burpee box
Ralph.
jumper. Other than that, I'm okay. But anyways,
Lazy.
lazy ass burpee.
Lazy.
Badass.
You're a lazy
What up,
burpeer.
what up?
yeah,
Badass.
lazy. Yeah, exactly. Well, I am. I'm trying to
I
cut.
am.
I'm trying to cut.
Are you?
Oh my
are
goodness
you doing?
gracious. Goodness gracious. RP.
He was angry
Oh,
earlier.
one of those.
He was angry
Are you
earlier.
kidding
at
me?
the
He
barrel.
was hangry.
Yeah.
I was like
Sucks
trying to
to
count some.
suck.
I was trying to count my macros.
You know
and-
what?
Oh
I
my
can't-
At
God.
Cracker Barrel.
At Cracker
At
Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
How do you count macros at Cracker Barrel? They
was
didn't even
trying.
have the
Did you have
sausage
your
on
scale?
my MyFitnessPal. He didn't use the
Why
scale.
would
It's
you let him
MyFitnessPal.
try to count?
You know you can't trust that.
Let's go to In and Out. Let's go
Exactly.
to In and Out and count calories.
But
Yeah.
sometimes in and out.
Yeah.
McDonald's too.
Yeah.
Well,
Taco Bell.
you could look at their websites and sometimes they have the
Oh,
nutrition.
come
shit.
on.
Hey,
Fuck.
during the week I do good. What do you want me to
It
do?
doesn't count. It doesn't count.
Doesn't
I
count.
lost
It
7
only counts
pounds
on the
already. I'm
weekends.
pretty good right now. So
Unbelievable.
strategy for the last workout of today.
Just go in, right?
Just
go in, go
time.
hard.
You
Go
just
in,
do
dude.
whatever
Yeah,
you
just
can.
fuck it. Just
yeah.
go
all
in.
out. Redline.
Good.
Just redline it.
Yep. The entire time.
Redline it,
Blackout
bro.
mode.
All day.
Ah. Just go blackout. Eyes roll high behind your head. Just go.
Go in with the mentality that I'm gonna finish.
I just don't want to shit my pants.
I'll do it.
What?
I'll do it first time. Fucking
Would that
do
be
it.
okay?
Do it.
Do
Why
it.
is
You
that
should do
okay?
it. I think you should
Oh
do
my
it too.
God.
Yeah.
Trying so hard.
Why are
Because I want her to
why
become
would
a
you put that
meme.
on her?
Yeah.
I don't want to
You're
be.
being
I'm already
mean.
known as the girl that pulls up her pants during the bike at the games. I don't need to be known as the girl that shits her pants. At a
What? You pulled up
workout.
your pants on the bike at the games?
Are y'all guys
I
even
didn't see
alive?
that. I didn't see that one.
What? I didn't see this.
Christ.
Wait, why
I
would you
saw-
do that?
I saw
The
the.
entire time I was pulling up my pants, I was riding with one hand on the steering wheel at the bike at the games.
Oh, so it was riding low.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god.
Oh, I thought you were
yeah.
like just pulling it
I
up
was.
more. No, I'm saying like
no,
Like-
because they're
like-
falling down. I didn't want my
This
butt
is
crack
exactly
to show.
what-
almost
okay,
almost
exactly
camel
why I
toe over
know.
here.
The only one I saw was her coach running everywhere.
I
That we
encourage
talked
all.
about.
I encourage everybody who's doing CrossFit today. I encourage you to wear granny panties.
All the way up to your
Wear
nipples.
fucking granny panties. Wear a onesie. Fuck it.
Yeah, I should have worn a onesie.
You should have put a pamper on.
Yeah.
Just
Sing.
put a pamper on. Fuck it.
Yeah.
What's it
YOLO.
called? The
What?
ones you wear for weightlifting.
Romper.
A
It's a
romper.
romper.
Singlet.
If you could just wear a
It's a
singlet,
singlet,
bro.
dude.
Boom.
Triple the singlet.
This isn't a wrestling match.
Well,
It
it's a
could be,
weightlifting.
though.
It can be. Yeah, you're
I
right.
mean,
It could
See,
be.
The
I'm
match
waiting
out
for
there.
that to happen.
She's everybody wears
Brawl.
singlets during
Nobody's
CrossFit
gonna do that in
workouts.
CrossFit.
He's a liar. He cheated. Then a clothesline.
Nobody will do that in CrossFit.
time to go to bed.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I can't wait, dude.
The community will eat them
Armbar.
I
alive.
want to see a first fight happening at a Fittest Games or a CrossFit Games
God, that'd be
event.
great.
Like during the event.
She's like, that'd be
it-
great.
I would pay for
Wouldn't
that.
it?
I would pay for that.
Just kidding. Just
oh my
kidding, guys.
god,
Let's not do
dude.
that.
I'm not kidding. Okay. Carry
So,
on.
Moving
how
on.
them crops going?
You know, still trying to get sponsored.
You haven't
Pick
got
me up.
sponsored
Maybe
yet?
if I'm better at muscle ups, they'll sponsor me. They're just
Hey.
waiting. Like when she gets really good at muscle ups, we'll sponsor her.
We need to still get contact Uber.
Oh yeah, the Uber.
Yeah.
For what?
Uber.
Get
We're
Uber
gonna
to
get you
come and
Uber
sponsor
sponsored.
you.
Oh yeah.
Uber.
So you're using a lot of Uber.
Yeah.
When?
No, we need to get Bella sponsored. Is she
Oh
sponsored?
yeah.
By Nulo.
Is she? Officially?
Now she's gonna be acting.
Yeah?
all
Well,
Nice.
it's
bitchy.
me, but it benefits her.
Yeah.
So basically, it's her.
Yeah.
I'm calling it. I told her. I was like, I'm calling Noble is gonna.
Hey, asshole, I don't have.
Noble's gonna sponsor her here
I
pretty
can't
soon.
hear him, Crystal.
Noble is gonna sponsor her pretty soon. Don't I need to
Noble?
yell at you?
Hopefully.
Huh?
Huh? What?
What did he say?
said
Noble.
no
Noble.
bull. No
Okay,
bull.
no bull. I
You
got
see
you.
those kicks
The
yesterday?
fucking those shoes that you're gonna be. The
no
shoes
bullshit.
they're
You
wearing.
see my kicks yesterday on the deadlift?
I wasn't here. I was
I was
actually
not
at her
here
meet.
either.
She was doing
I
a
had to
weightlifting meet, so
okay. It's
had to
okay
be
then.
there.
All right.
So we couldn't. But
Yeah.
what were we wearing?
The high tops.
Oh,
Noble?
nice.
The white ones, yeah.
Oh,
Those are nice,
Nice.
dude.
Dope.
I didn't
Nice.
like.
Those
I
are
didn't
Even though I
like.
didn't do good on the workout, I was wearing the high tops, so it looked fly. So
Yeah, stay
it's all
fly.
good, yeah.
I didn't. I wasn't too fond of the brown ones, but they're growing on me. I think I
brown
want to
ones?
get
The
them.
leather ones?
Yeah, the leather ones. We were talking
Ooh,
about
the
it.
lifters?
Yeah.
No,
No, the high
those
tops.
are
Those
those
are
are
dope.
legit.
Yeah.
Did you get those?
No, I wish. I wanted those so bad. They're out of stock though.
No, just
Really?
the leather.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
man.
leather.
It looks like
Nobles
we need to make
regulars.
shoot an
They
email.
have the high tops too on those.
Yeah.
The brown ones. They're pretty legit.
Yeah.
I want to get some high top ones. Though.
They're awesome.
Sure. The leather ones.
I can't hear you. No,
Yeah,
you're
that's
not
the
talking on
one.
the
That's the
mic.
one. That's
No,
the
you're
ones
not
we're
talking
talking
on the
about.
mic.
How
That's
do
the
you
ones
not?
we're talking
You
about.
can't hear me. You have
We've been talking about that
earphones.
for like the last 5 minutes.
Oh, it's off.
Hey
guys.
How the fuck am I supposed to hear when you're talking like
Sorry.
that? Anyways, Bethany, good luck
right
today.
Thank you.
At the final.
Thank you.
We'll be cheering you on.
Yeah.
I will
Um,
be cheering you on.
Don't be
loud.
cheering on that I'll shit my pants.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Don't do that.
We don't want to take more of your time.
yourself.
You can do it.
Bethany, just do it. Become a meme.
Don't even care about the rope
Make a
climbs.
meme.
Shit your
Shit
pants.
yourself on the way down from the rope climb.
Somebody make a meme.
Too far?
No, never too far. Ever.
So once again, thank you for your time. Again, we need to sit down with you and really,
Uber?
really go
Uber.
through all
Are you
your.
gonna Uber me to the place that we're gonna sit down to?
Hey, we can do that.
Yeah.
We can have
From-
Johnny pick you up.
From
I'll
Pflugerville
fucking
all
do
the
it.
way to San Antonio.
We
Uber
can do
interview.
I'll Uber it.
or we can go to Pflugerville.
Yeah.
And just be over there, whatever. We
Come
just
to
want to.
Streamline.
We
I
would.
think-
We
you
would.
know what?
Cedar Park, but
We should do a documentary with her. Just follow her.
you can follow me.
We would love to get
Day in the life of Sherbert.
Sherbert.
yeah, sure.
Bethany
Fucking
Sherbert.
goddamn Ralph.
we,
Like
we really want to get
poisoning cupcakes.
in depth with her of her
Shitting her
journey.
pants.
So we'll do that. We'll link up. Do that. Hopefully, maybe after the open, that way we can have you focus on that, and then before
I wanna see her
regionals,
in her
because
bad
we
and
know
her
we're
worst,
gonna.
though, like when she's hangry and crying. That's what
That's like every
Yeah.
day.
Oh, yeah.
It's, you can catch me in the gym any day
Well,
doing
right
that.
now we're catching you good. I mean, you're not hangry right now, so
Eh,
yeah.
it's getting-
I mean, you're not showing.
I
it.
mean, I can hide
But
it pretty well.
thank you for your time. Good luck.
You're welcome.
Right now,
Thank you.
today, good luck at the open and good luck at regionals. We're going to see you. And
Well,
thank you.
You
once
said
again.
that you're going to see me beforehand because
We
you're
want
gonna
to,
Uber
but just
me.
in case.
You're
Just in
gonna
case
Uber
we
me
don't. Maybe you have
over
to be
there in
focused.
San Antonio.
Yeah, we're going to make that happen.
Look at her. That's a focused woman right there.
I'm very focused.
She
Yes.
comes
To
into
get
these
Ubered.
competitions with a smile and just like, you know what, fuck it. And she still
No,
puts
no.
up numbers in places.
Dude,
That's the
to
kind of
do
attitude
4
you want to
hours a
have. If
day,
you
that's
come
It's
in
fucking-
PR though, right?
focus, you're gonna be
The
like,
snatch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like
Yeah.
I've hit a hang snatch at 185 a
Mm-hmm.
couple of weeks ago, and then I've only snatched 180. So, but it was a redemption moment because I've never done well at a weightlifting portion in a competition.
Ah,
So, and then from the games too, I was supposed to hit 175 and I just bombed it, and I was like, okay, 155, something on the board. I don't know, does something. So it was a good redemption moment. And
It
then the
was.
muscle ups, we're getting
It
there.
was
I need
'cause-
a redemption moment for the muscle ups. We'll get there.
Last year
One time.
it
Do it.
wasn't
More
the
time.
cleans weren't that great.
Oh
We talked
my
about it.
God,
So,
that was embarrassing.
you doing this?
Yeah, like
Awesome.
I haven't had to stop in a workout. That's good so far. Or I'm not just like, when's the time coming up? So
Sorry,
the
look
side.
at
done
the clock.
here because I can't.
Kinda
do this
done
workout.
already.
So, but the day's still young. So
No,
just kidding.
no, don't say that. No, we want you good for the final.
I mean, this 20-pound weighted vest.
we want you on that. We want
Different.
you on that podium today.
Yeah,
So
that'd be good.
once again,
Most definitely.
thank you.
It's just 20
Bethany
pounds,
Sherbert.
though.
It's just a 20-pound weighted
It's
vest.
just 20 pounds.
Like,
It's
not
that
a
heavy.
fucking deal.
Yeah, all right.
How high is the rope?
Fucking high, 20 foot.
Well, it's not as high as the games, so I'll
Oh,
take
okay.
that.
Well, there
Yeah,
you
those
That
go.
would
are
be
fucking-
terrible.
10
I'd be like,
10
let's
foot rope
rope
maybe?
climb.
no, they're not 10 feet. They're way.
No.
They're,
Hey, all I
they're
gotta
15
say
up.
is, dude,
Oh.
people aren't gonna be able to wipe their ass for a while because that grip That
Yeah.
grip
Oh.
game, bro. That
Your
grip
forearm's
game.
gonna be donezo.
Blown up.
Yeah.
Blown
Hey,
all the way
hey,
up.
that's why she has a boyfriend that can do that for her. She be good.
I got a Normatec too, so yesterday you should see me
damn.
yesterday. I only brought the legs for the Normatec, so I was like, my arms are really blown up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stick them in the legs, and I just sitting there, and everyone's like,
What a weirdo.
"You know that's for your leg." I was like, "Yes, I know.
I do.
It's working the same though, so it's fine."
So
It is.
where AJ was just here sitting down, he fucking had it on. Oh, whoa.
Look at that.
Somebody else had it on.
Hello.
Snowman.
Hey.
There's another snowman.
Yeah.
What is this, a
They had it
canine
on
unit?
and just
Go
like
get
a
the
little
canine.
compressor. Like, dang. Those are so cool, man.
They're
Those are so
legit.
cool.
Does
Where's
help a
that
lot.
German Shepherd at?
Thank you, Normatec.
Jesus. Hey, rope climbs in that.
This
Oh.
guy.
Rope climbs a Normatec.
Yeah.
Hey,
Normatec
why
for
not?
time.
While it's inflated.
Oh God.
Hey, one more question though. What do you think?
Rat
What do you
poisoning's
think-
good for you? No.
No, you
It's
think rat
not.
poison's
Yes,
good to
exactly.
eat?
No, it's not.
What is? How do you know? You tried it?
If you
No, but
wanna-
I wouldn't
Oh,
be
then how
stupid
do you
enough
know?
to do it.
Rats. The rats
Oh,
don't
okay,
think
look.
so.
You're my perfect example. You ate it. You had fucking
I'm
the
here
shit since this
still.
morning. Well,
Did I die?
you're lucky.
I'm here.
He almost died.
You
I did
almost
not
died.
Almost died.
Yes.
Anyway,
He had an
Question.
alien in his
do you
stomach.
think- do you think Dave Castro's gonna come up with some weird shit for the games? Like, what do you think?
Yeah.
He might be. What do you think he's
course.
gonna bring in this
It's
open
different.
that you don't?
Oh, in the open.
Yeah.
Oh.
She don't care. She's just gonna
I'm
go
here
in
to
there and
work
just
out.
rip it.
I'm just here to have fun.
I fucking asked her. Ralph.
Okay.
Catch a bird for time. I'm just kidding.
Catch a
Catch a
bird for
crow
time.
for
Ah,
time.
that'll be
Catch
good.
a chicken for time.
We're gonna do upside down rope
everybody's.
climbs.
No, I think they're gonna mix the barbells and the dumbbells this year.
Think so? Barbells and dumbbells?
Have you seen a little bit of people doing a little workout with like the skier and then doing
You know,
shooting?
I don't follow CrossFit.
Yes, I
I'm
understand,
just
but
kidding.
maybe you
No, I
saw
know.
one of
Yeah,
your friends do it.
Hefner's been doing that a lot.
Yeah,
Jason
they've
Hefner.
been because Castro's been doing some of the stuff every now.
He's
and
gonna
then.
have
That'd be
everybody do
fun.
upside down rope climbs.
We're talking about shooting a
We're
gun.
yeah, we're talking about
Oh,
guns.
shooting a gun?
Yeah, like
Oh.
he
Where
does a
are you?
skier. He
I
does
can't
a
hear
skier
it. I
and
don't
then does
have
target
headphones.
practice.
That's kind of like cross country
I think it'd be
skiing
cool,
for the
but
Olympics.
it's a
Right.
lot of liability.
Yeah, right.
What is this, fucking dove
so-
shooting?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Dove shooting, and I'm
Maybe
gonna
we'll
need you
see
to
that.
sprint
I
100
think we'll
meters.
see bench press first before shooting.
Yeah.
Games.
I don't think
Bench press.
No.
AMRAP.
Bench press and leg curls go
Do you work
at the same
do you-
time.
Do you do a lot of benching?
No.
No, me neither.
I don't like bench press. I like my shoulder.
I
I'm not about
was.
that life. I'm not about that bench
I got
press
so
life.
fucking weak in my bench.
I don't
Yeah,
care
I'm
about
already
bench
weak,
press.
but oh,
No one cares about that.
Nobody cares
Yeah.
about bench pressing.
Yeah.
cleaning,
We're gonna
snatching,
see it though. I think we're
Chest
gonna see
and
it
legs.
eventually. Let's go back to the basics.
pegboard.
That'd be cool.
Pegboard good.
Pegboard.
Pegboard
What you
would
said?
be good.
Oh yeah,
I
pegboard.
want
I
to
mean,
see pegboard here.
I want to see somebody eat shit.
Oh yeah.
Like going up the pegboard and be like, I can't do it anymore.
With the
I'm
20
pretty
pound
sure
weighted
They're
vest.
just
I'm
hanging.
kidding.
Like, hey, dude, you're already up there.
I was surprised they had here they had the handstand push-ups last year because
yeah, that was
a
fun.
lot of
I
people
like that.
don't have that.
Yeah.
You know, in these competitions because they have to make some shit. Even
Oh,
though
yeah.
I mean, it was pretty. It was fucking moving. Like AJ was doing. Where's AJ? AJ was doing it. He was moving that whole motherfucking board, bro. It was just
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
it's
the other
like
guy in the
wooden
other
pegs.
side was like, well, I don't know what's happening right now.
No,
Why am I
AJ's
falling
fucking
down
you up.
every time I do an handstand push up?
Yeah, AJ's fucking you up right now. So
They're kipping with their heads. They're just bouncing. Man, poor neck compression. Jesus. That's how you get a spinal injury in the neck.
so been trying to let Bethany go and rest.
Time to take a
you,
nap.
You have any
take a
other
nap.
questions, Sean?
Negative.
No questions.
I just
Rude.
really needed to pee.
Just kidding.
You know what? I just realized that I forgot to ask people where they can follow. Anyways,
Their
Bethany
Instagram
CF.
handle. Instagram
Bethany?
handle.
Bethany
CF.
CF.
anything you want to plug? Sponsors? Anything we can?
Uber.
CrossFit.
Cro-
Oh wait,
CrossFit.
Crocs.
Crocs.
At Crocs. Crocs Fitness.
It's a new thing.
uh,
There is a guy here that lifts in Crocs, so it's pretty cool.
dude,
Is
did
it
you
on my
see that?
Instagram?
Did you see that? Yeah. Was
Yeah.
it Crocs or was it sandals?
So they're sandals, but they're Crocs.
Oh.
Like they're Croc
Yeah, I
sandals.
saw that, I was like,
And I was
oh,
like,
shit,
oh, did you just
yeah.
forget your lifters at home? And he's like, no, I always lift in these. I was like,
Good.
right on. Like almost second guessed like wearing my Crocs out there yesterday. I was like,
You should
Oh,
have.
I think I saw that guy.
I'm
He was
a
all
huge
working out with
supporter
his
of
sandals.
Crocs.
Yeah, he was
No,
on
I think
her
it was
maybe I
story.
should just last
Yeah.
workout in Crocs. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Should do rope climbs in Crocs.
You do it. Do it.
Do it.
Oh my God,
In
do
Crocs.
it.
I'd be like riding and just like trip.
Hey, What was it the other day? I did rowing in sandals and
yes,
burpees.
he did.
Yeah, I did
with
in
his
sandals.
slides. He had some
I did
Nike
a croc
slides.
workout the other day.
Yeah.
It was great.
And burpees
Felt
with
free.
it.
I felt
Look, I'm
free.
surprised you haven't got pneumonia yet with that fucking
Huh?
running. I'm surprised you haven't got pneumonia running in 26-degree
so
weather
I
without a
challenged these
shirt.
guys. Last Tuesday we had an ice day. It was like 19 degrees.
That is stupid.
So I did a workout. I made up a workout. So
Outside?
it was yeah.
You're like, everybody go outside.
So RX Plus was naked. RX was shirts off. Scaled was
naked.
Yeah. Scaled
Why
was
naked?
It was 26 degrees outside.
yes.
Supposed to see little guys naked.
Fuck it, whatever.
I don't know. It's this
He's
guy
like, you're naked. No, you can keep your clothes on, but you need to be naked.
So I had challenged AJ, which AJ never accepted
Were
the
you
challenge. Last Tuesday's ice day.
You didn't want to be
challenge.
26-degree weather.
What was the challenge again?
It was a mile run.
naked.
Naked.
No, it was a mile run.
Oh my
No,
god.
naked.
It was
Bare
RX Plus
balls.
was naked. Yeah. So
He's like, no, I didn't participate in that.
so it was a mile run, and then you did 3 rounds of a 50-meter sled pull, 50-meter sled push.
Naked?
And then no.
Between all of us naked.
And then 10 Russian kettlebell swings. With
naked?
Yes.
Oh.
And then followed by another mile run.
God, we're
I would have
not-
died. I would have
Okay,
died on that one.
we're not
I
putting
would
you
have
in
hit.
charge of
I would have hit
comms
something. I would have
ever.
hit something.
Jesus
I would have hit something.
Christ. This is such
The
a
camera
bad
was
idea.
Well,
messed
just to
up,
let you know,
though.
nobody fucking did the workout.
Nobody
Well,
did. I did
yeah.
it.
You know,
after
he was the
after
only
you're
one.
naked, like, no,
Yeah,
we're not
But,
doing
definitely.
but the
No,
one
I'm not
before
doing this
that
workout.
one, I had challenged them. It was an hour, the hour challenge on the C2.
Well,
Challenge,
on the rower?
yeah.
Yeah.
So we're on the C2 for an hour, and AJ did it.
Gio did
Gio
it.
did it.
Well, yeah,
James
because no
did
one's
it.
naked.
Well, I should. Next time I'll be
and then
naked.
that 26-degree
All
weather.
his
and the
challenges
degrees
are being
Not
outside.
naked.
outside and we're not naked,
Yeah.
so yeah.
So we're
So-
good.
More
We'll-
people are going to be off
yeah.
to doing that workout.
But
But
that
not-
one was fun. Getting on the rower for an hour. My back was. I got up, fucking
Fucking
looking
lit.
like my back was all hurting and shit.
Pretty
It
sure
was
she's
fun.
done that.
I did it in a mask though.
done
I
that
did it in an
before?
elevation.
No, I've
I
never
did it
been
with
on
an
the rower for
elevation
an hour.
mask. Try it.
I'm good.
Try it.
Unless I have to. Like,
Try it.
Just straight up,
good.
nah.
My, hey,
Nah.
my next
Nah,
challenge.
fam,
Hey,
I'm
about
good.
that life.
My next challenge. I'm gonna tag you on there. I'm gonna tag you on
And
my
then I'm
next
just going to
challenge.
say, nah.
Yeah, you're good.
Naked.
Nah. Naked.
Weak sauce.
Naked. If you're not going to do it naked, you're
Hashtag weak
Can't do
sauce.
RX plus naked.
What's wrong with
Plus,
that?
plus, naked.
I think Super Scaled was in a dress. Right?
No, yeah,
With
super
heels.
skill. Yeah, he's a super.
Super Scaled was in a
He's
dress.
coming up with this stuff.
He just
Sounds
fucking
good.
went to come up with announcements.
We're trying to interview.
Shut up, lady.
Please
is
shut
it?
your mouth. You're coming off stupid.
3:09.
Oh, I got to go start warming up soon.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. I don't know.
You got a whole hour to rest.
Coach is
Yeah.
looking at me. You should bring him in here. He's so awkward. It's
Ooh,
awesome.
we can do that right now.
Do what?
Jared.
What are we doing?
Could bring him in to talk.
Yeah.
I don't know, he's
no.
probably like, get off the microphone.
Get off the mic now.
It's time to work. It's time to work, guys.
Prepare, focus.
Prepare now.
Okay.
Spartan.
Any other sponsored?
Oh,
Noble.
You know what? I still want Fit Aid.
Ooh,
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
It is real
Hurt.
hard.
I
Fit
know
is
it
real
is.
hard. I
Fit
don't know
Aid.
why.
Yeah.
You know what?
Just
Listen.
send us in
holla
your
at them.
fridge.
I love
Shit.
Fit Aid. It's so good.
Well,
Let's
we're gonna
holler at Fit
we're
Aid.
gonna tag Fit Aid.
Crocs, Fit Aid.
Bella.
Noble
Um,
eventually. We're in the right
You know what?
Oh
I'll
yeah,
email some
of
my-
course.
to that.
I'll
Keep
email
kicking
some
ass the
people
way you
from
do, and I'm
Represent.
sure Noble's
These
gonna.
guys
is that?
represent. They're based out of what is it? In California.
I like the weird things. I want like Tiger Bomb.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I saw her
definitely.
use it.
I gave
First of all,
they got me some stuff, but they were like, we don't really sponsor anybody. I'm like, I could really rep your stuff.
Tiger
though.
Bomb.
Just saying, because I wear it all the time.
me looking at your stories, that was the first time I ever seen the big Tiger Bomb that you
Ooh,
posted.
yeah.
I never seen that. I always seen the little ones.
Yeah, they gave me crazy stuff like all these different liquid kinds and like creams. I was like, I didn't even know.
How about
Yeah.
Always?
This is
Me,
even
what?
available.
I'm just kidding.
This I just got
Always.
it. I got it.
Stupid.
Depends.
Stupid. That's what Johnny needs right now. Is it depends.
You shut your mouth.
So,
You shut your mouth when
Bethany,
you're talking
we're
to me.
finally gonna let you go so you can go and take a nap if you have to or
Take a
warm
nap.
up. Thank you once again for always being a part of it,
Yes.
coming on,
Yeah. Thank
having
you
a
for
good
having
time,
me.
and again, we look forward to another interview. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Just don't
Appreciate
dream
it.
of
Uber.
Kevin Spacey while you're napping.
Uber, Kevin Spacey. Hey, wait down here.
No,
Oh.
right here.
I
You saw that? You got it on. Yes, she
Yeah,
did.
She's been getting Johnny a lot
like-
lately.
I got her good, and I
that's
got
good.
you too.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, I
Yeah, you
fucking
did.
Yeah, you did. But she's been getting you
He's
good.
honest.
She got me
So-
twice.
Honest Abe.
Thanks, Bethany.
All right.
Thanks,
later.
Bethany. Good luck.
This weekend coming up, we'll be at Alamo City CrossFit for Power Hour. You're competing at Power Hour and you're competing at Alamo City CrossFit. Go ahead and look for us and chop it up with us. And so look for us there. Hopefully y'all like this episode. Apologize for going 100 miles an hour on the first interview with Malcolm. Kind of the first one. It was a little bit loud. Couldn't get everything the levels right. So we got it going for the second, third, and fourth interview with everybody else. So hopefully y'all stick around and like that. I want to thank Malcolm Cook. I want to thank CP Cosmo and the Mobo Systems team. Hopefully we can team up with them to bring our listeners some discounts. I want to thank Alexis Johnson for sitting down with us, taking a little bit of her time as she was preparing to go to the final workout. Want to thank the Lonestar team for sitting down also. Jess, Gio, Aubrey, and AJ. And, of course, our girl Bethany Shadburne for always taking the time to going ahead and sitting down with us. And, we try to end it a couple times pretty early, but, we always have a good time and always some good laughs. So, also I want to thank Juanitas for filling in. I want to thank Crystal for working the camera and getting us some facts and specs and stuff while we're interviewing people. We're going to try to get the footage that we got onto YouTube soon, so hopefully y'all look up the link. That's the show, guys. Follow us at Barbell Jerks on Facebook and Instagram. You can follow me at Severed Ralph. You can follow Curtis at Curtis Melly, Johnny at Johnny_bananas02. You can follow Sean at _HANTIK. Please give us a review on iTunes, guys. Let us know what you think. Give us 5 stars. Also, any competitions coming up that you know of besides Power Hour this weekend, and a couple of weightlifting meets are happening. Iron Toes happening in March. Any other events, like you heard Malcolm, he's gonna bring back Bad Other Stones. So as soon as we find something, we'll go ahead and let y'all know. I know there's a competition at Peddler's second location. I'm gonna get more info on that, and I think that's happening in February, the second week of February. So look out for that, guys. Thank you once again. Leave us a review. Hope y'all like it. Thanks.